My name is Robert Dudek. I'm a business owner and entrepreneur. I think at the beginning we should talk a little bit about who is an entrepreneur. I mean, basically it's somebody who organizes, manages, and assumes risk of running a business. As far as being a business owner, you can be a business owner, but maybe you will be not an entrepreneur. What that means is, for example, you have some shares of a stock and, you own the company, part of it, but it doesn't mean that you're an entrepreneur. Well, in my case, being an entrepreneur means that I actually create my businesses, I run the businesses, and I'm ultimately take some risk involved with that. When I talk about being an entrepreneur and being socially responsible, I think I really like to use a quote which I heard from an economist and also a best-selling author. His name is Mr. Pilzer. And he said, to create business that makes money, employs others, and more significantly gives a product to a consumer that improves their life is our greatest challenge, our greatest opportunity, our greatest gift, far greater than any charity we can give to our fellow person. So what does it mean? Well, basically, being an entrepreneur, when you create all this value, it really is being socially responsible. In addition, you create some additional things. I mean, you also give back. Well, how do you give back? One thing you do, you probably pay taxes. So, it's one way of giving back. But also, every single successful entrepreneur I know, they certainly have some sort of philanthropic endeavors. I mean, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs. I mean, they have huge, huge foundations and philanthropic organizations. As far as I'm concerned, what we've done is I have a couple of companies. My first company is called Statewide Home Loan Corporation, and we have a foundation we organize. It's called the Rainbow of Hope Freedom Foundation. And what we do, basically, we organize projects related to human rights, and also we organize projects related to slavery. My second company, which is called the Blue Summit Real Estate Group at Keller Williams, has a foundation called KW Cares. And that is actually what we do. We put together funds to help people who are within our organization, but they maybe have a natural disaster or some sort of illness which they require some help. And last year we raised over $13 million, and we helped a lot of families who were for example, in Colorado during the recent fires. We helped a lot of families who lost their homes, lost everything. So there are different levels of being socially responsible and being an entrepreneur. I personally believe that creating an entity, a business which creates jobs and also provides a product is a very good thing to do. Of course, there are other levels of being philanthropic, such as having a foundation or having participate in different projects.